Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are live once again on the First Inning Podcast with the BX Bomber and Roger, the big Yankee fan. Say hello, Roger.
Hello, BX Bomber. Everything is going good. We have some crummy weather again today. We've just been having nothing but nonstop rain. Holy cow. A lot of rain over the past couple of weeks, but thank goodness it was okay for the games when I was up there in September. But heavy-duty rain, and the Yankees had a strong win today. They won 12-1 over the Tampa Bay Rays, and they hit 4 home runs today. So they now have 260 home runs. John Carlos Stanton hit 2 home runs himself, and Andujar hit 1, and of course our great story Luke Voigt hit a home run as well. So the home run record is within reach for the Yankees. They need to hit 4 more home runs against the Boston Red Sox in the 3 games up at Fenway to tie, and 5 to win the home run championship of all time.
Wow, that's amazing.
And it was a blowout for the Yankees today. The Yankees won 12-1 and hit those 4 home runs. And Sabathia was doing a very good job pitching today. And then a little testiness took place at the.
Yeah, I heard there was a scuffle or a fight or something like that.
Well, there was no punches thrown or any pushing or anything like that at all, really. What basically happened is that Sabathia hit Jake Bowers, and it was an accident actually, and he hit him with an inside pitch and hit his hand, and in the very next inning, Kitrick came in for the Tampa Bay Rays, and he deliberately hit Romine. And Sabathia was very angry about that, and Romine jumped up heavy duty as well, and he was very angry, and Sabathia went down into the dugout, and the benches were warned at that point, but Sabathia came out in the very next inning and hit Sucre deliberately, and then pointed at the Tampa Bay Rays dugout, and was really pointing at the dugout, daring them to come out. And some of the Tampa Bay Rays bullpen pitchers came out of the bullpen, but pretty much Aaron Judge was able to.
He checked them. He put them in their place. Wow, this is that's a hell of a game. Hey, I want to do a very first on the podcast. I want to give a shout out to a person on Instagram, really quick. Av Beats. His name is Av Beats, and he's been following us. And he likes you, Roger, too. He actually likes your commenting. So, and he finally saw you on my Instagram, and he was like, "Oh, that's Roger. Now I know the face. Like, you know, like he could put the voice to the face. You know." So,
exactly.
So his Instagram is AVAZ_beats BEATS. So follow that guy. Real cool Yankee fan, Av Beats. And, yeah, man, I just wanted to give a shout out to that guy real quick, man. Thank you for the support, bro, because we can't do it without the fans, you know? And we're fans ourselves, so, you know, why not be fans with fans, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah, man, so the Yankees today, man, I was listening. I had John Sterling in the kitchen today in the school, and the kids were going, well, they wasn't even really listening to it, but I was listening to it. But, yeah, man, I couldn't really keep up with all the stuff that was going on, especially in the first inning was a good one too with who was it?
Andujar. 3-run home run in the first inning.
Yeah, man, he started it off.
The Yankees were off to the races, and it was really a blowout. It was quite a blowout, and the Yankees clobbered the Rays 12-1. And as I was saying, Sabathia was pitching a very good game, had only allowed 1 hit, but then the incident took place where he accidentally hit the Rays player, Jake Bowers, and he hit him on the hand, but then Kitrick came in to pitch for the Rays and deliberately hit Romine.
Wow.
And Sabathia was fuming. And even though Sabathia knew he was going to get thrown out of the game, and he also had an innings incentive as well. If he pitched a couple more innings, and this may be his last start of the year, if he pitched a couple more innings, he would have gotten a $500,000 bonus, a $500,000 bonus.
Oh, man. I didn't know that.
And he's just such a teammate, sticking up for his teammates and everything, that he foregone that $500,000 bonus because he knew he'd be thrown out just to deliberately hit the Rays player Sucre in order to stick up for his teammate, and then he got thrown out of the game.
That's amazing.
And the Rays players came out of the bullpen, but Aaron Judge basically came out there and abused the situation. I don't think any teams really want to have any on-the-field brawls with the Yankees. The Yankees have some really large, powerful guys on their team. I mean, you have Sabathia at 6'7", 300 pounds, Judge at 6'7", 280. You know, John Carlos Stanton at 6'6", 245, and Bobby for the Yankees. And David Robertson last night had a bit of a meltdown, and he came in and allowed 4 runs to score for the Rays. And they took an 8-3 lead, and then the Yankees had a powerful top of the ninth inning and scored 4 runs themselves to get right back into it and had a man on second base with 1 out, but were just unable to get that tying run across. So it was a little bit of a sloppy game for the Yankees last night, and they lost 8-7, but they really thumped the Rays today 12-1. So their magic number for clinching the home field advantage is 1 now, is 1 game. Athletics loss or a Yankees win will clinch the home field advantage, so let's hope they can do it tomorrow.
Oh, check that out.
The Yankees can clinch home field advantage tomorrow night if they get the win. And the pitching matchups over the weekend are going to be Johnson pitching for the Red Sox against Happ tomorrow. On Saturday, I believe it's going to be Nathan Eovaldi for the Red Sox against Lynn for the Yankees. And Sunday's game is going to be Severino against Porcello. So those are the pitching matchups coming up against Boston. And the Yankees can also win 2 out of 3 in Boston. They will reach 100 wins. They're at 98 wins now, and they have the home run record within reach. They've hit 260 home runs, which is the second most. They're tied with the Texas Rangers, who hit 260 in 2005, and the Yankees have to hit 5 more to break the record and 4 to tie. So that could be their goal in Boston, as well as winning 100 games and clinching home field advantage.
Wow. Yeah, we can definitely do it, man. So then it'll be nice to clinch there. Well, because we are going to clinch there. And then when we do play them in the division series, we're going to clinch there as well.
I sure hope so. It'll be great to have the game at Yankee Stadium.
And go on to the championship game.
And John Sterling was saying last year the Yankee Stadium was rip-roaring during the playoffs, and you were at the wild card game, and it was very loud. It reminded people of the old stadium, so let's hope they have that same atmosphere.
And thank you brought that up right now, because check this out, man. They're still selling tickets for the game, for the wild card game. There's not even a sellout yet.
Wow.
Because no, I'm not. I'm not even, because the tickets are too expensive.
Okay.
The tickets are way too expensive. They're supposed to charge you regular price for that ticket.
I see.
It's like I normally pay $21 to sit there. They're trying to charge you like $50 to sit there.
Wow, I see. Yeah.
You know, they're talking about preferred pricing. That's preferred pricing now. You know what I mean? They really screwed it up, man. Now you got people on Twitter trying to sell tickets. It's crazy, man. StubHub too, but you know, they still have tickets at the gate.
Wow, that is amazing. But I'm sure they'll have a sellout.
Well, they're gonna sell out the tickets, but the problem is nobody's jumping up for them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's because the Yankees is killing the fan.
Yeah, well, times are tough, and
They're killing the
there's a
fans.
certain
They're
percentage
killing
of
me.
people that are doing well, but many that aren't, and it's very expensive.
I really, you know what? I wanted to go to the playoffs, but they wanted it. Yo, last year I paid um 20, let's say $2,200 for the whole playoffs last year, right?
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Okay. Well, they didn't make it, thank God, or I would have been paying that money back. You know what I mean?
Right.
On my credit card. But this year they wanted for my same seat. They wanted to charge me almost double, man. It was like 30
Wow.
it was like $3,800, man.
Wow.
For the whole thing. Because if I'm gonna buy, I'm not just gonna buy one game. What's the point if I could just buy all the tickets? You know what I mean?
Right.
It makes no sense because I'm gonna buy the ticket anyway. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
you charging me 50%, like like a lot of people are not talking about this. A lot of people I don't know are not seeing this or they are oblivious to it. I don't know what it is, but yo, the Yankees are getting away with highway robbery, and I'm not supporting it. Sorry, man.
Wow.
I'm really not supporting. They're not taking my money. Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm not there to pay their rent. You know what I mean? I'm here to watch a game.
You have to keep a roof. You have to keep the roof over your head and food on the table.
You know, and now they got all these and then they sell you this dream. Oh, we got Andrew McCutchen. We got this guy. We got this guy. So now you have to pay for that.
Right.
You
right.
saying? You see?
You're saying.
You paying for that player. You paying for these players.
We'll just enjoy the game. I'll be watching it on the big screen down here in West Virginia, and you could be checking it out right there.
But you see, no, but see, next season is gonna be even better, Roger. It's gonna be better. The hell with the season ticket holding. We're gonna go individually, right? And they have the pinstripe pass to whoever hears this. Real Yankee fans, I'm gonna give you real knowledge right now. If you're hearing this, listen to me. Get the pinstripe pass. $15 or it's $20. It's standing room only. They give you a free, either a choice of a water, a soda, or a free beer. Okay? For some games are 15, some games are 20. But still, you get that. And you can sit anywhere. You know what I'm saying? If I was
you can find a seat.
Exactly. The games do not sell out. And I'll be doing that, Roger. I'll be doing that, and I'll be hanging around, and there'll be 100% better vlogs because I won't be stationary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I always was said, when they hand you lemons, you make lemonade. That's all you do. You know?
And what I'll be doing is I'll be getting tickets just before the season again, and I'll arrange to maybe if you want to get a game with a seat, I'll arrange, for us to have seats where the three of us are together for games as well.
Sure, sure. See, stuff I could do because that stuff I could do. Now, if I continue my season tickets, right? Those days I might not get. So then I have to buy more games on top of what I'm paying already. You know what I mean?
We'll arrange it in March. As soon as individual game tickets go on sale, I'll arrange it, and I'll either go up to Yankee Stadium on one of my trips up to New Jersey or something like that, and we'll arrange it. We have several months to work on it, but we'll get games together. Yeah,
absolutely, man. That's going to be not a problem. But it's going to be... I'm going to have to go back to the old school style, man. Like the old school Yankee Stadium style and get a ticket and hop in and figure it out. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's it, man.
That's okay. As long as you keep up your vlogs because you have fans that like them, and I love your vlogs.
Hell yeah. I mean, I love going to the game, and I think it's, there's nothing else to do, man, in New York City, man. So why not go to a baseball game, you know? And it's right there in the Bronx. You know, it's all summer long. You know, you can enjoy it, have fun, go home. You're not bothering anybody.
You're right next door to Yankee Stadium. All you have to do is walk over.
Yeah, even that, you know? But you know, basketball doesn't get that. Hockey doesn't get that. Football doesn't get that. You know that? Well, football is once a week for only 17 weeks. You know what I mean? So baseball is every day, pretty much. You know?
Yeah. And
you know?
Anyway, so the Yankees did take 3 out of 4 from the Rays, and it's hard for the Yankees to win in Tampa Bay, and they did a good job there, and they took 3 out of 4, and yesterday's game was a little bit on the sloppy side, but they almost won that game by coming back. Robertson didn't have that meltdown. In the 8th inning, the Yankees scored 4 runs of their own in the 9th inning, and really came back with a strong fight, and just came up short. But the Yankees won 3 out of 4 in Tampa Bay, and they have 98 wins now. And if they can take 2 out of 3 in Boston, they will finish the season with 100 wins, which is very good, very exciting and very good. And they have the home run championship in reach, the home run record in reach. If they can hit 5 more home runs in 3 days, they'll have that, and they can clinch tomorrow. So that's how that stands there.
You know, I was gonna say, how come the Tropicana field doesn't go to all natural already, man, and stop with? And they should. I think MLB should ban turf fields. Period.
They have to have it because they have a dome. They don't have it. It's not a retractable roof or anything. It's just the dome, and they can't really grow the grass in there.
Well, with the technology they have today, they can get those UV lights, and it makes it like sunlight, and they can grow the grass inside. You know what I mean? So, man, that turf, man, that's killed a lot of players in history, man. A lot of players been killed by that, especially the greatest one too. You could say Ken Griffey, man. He's a victim to that. You know, from that turf, man. You know, and a lot of other players. You know.
In the 70s, they had a lot of turf fields. They had these cooker-cutter ballparks that were multi-purpose, and a lot of them had the old AstroTurf, and it was basically cement underneath it pretty much. And during hot days when it was 90 degrees, that on-field temperature would be about 120 degrees, and it was very hard on the knees and very hard on the body, and there were many of them. But now natural grass is back. There's only Tropicana Field with the artificial turf, and I think one more that eludes me right now. But,
is it Toronto?
What's that?
Toronto, right?
Oh, yeah, Toronto, exactly. The Blue Jays also have artificial turf. The Blue Jays and the Rays.
But theirs is half, though. Is Toronto half turf, half grass, or something like that?
No, I think it's all turf.
It's all turf?
It's all turf. And Kansas City was turf as well, but they took that out and put natural grass in.
Yeah, remember Minnesota, too. Remember Minnesota had it? In the dome over there, too. I forgot what they called the Metrodome.
Yeah, the Metrodome. Yes, that's gone now. The Yankees grass is grown in New Jersey, actually out on a farm. It's classic Kentucky bluegrass is what it's called.
Yeah.
Kentucky bluegrass, a special style of grass, and it's grown at a farm out in New Jersey, and they use that at Yankee Stadium, and they've used Kentucky bluegrass for decades and decades at Yankee Stadium.
And let me tell you, that grass, I ain't never stepped on no grass like that ever in my life. You can't that grass is like you stepping on a cloud.
Yeah.
It's like you're on a cloud. That's how you feel, like you're on a cloud. So I don't know how they run on that, but they well, obviously they're used to it, but it feels like you're on a cloud type of thing.
Wow.
It feels hard though, but the grass feels like a cloud, but the surface is hard though.
I see. the end of the season now, and I'll tell you, the Red Sox sure did have one hell of a season. 107 wins up to this point. And Andrew Benintendi did fantastic. Mookie Betts, Jackie Bradley, J.D. Martinez, and they added players like Brandon Phillips and Steve Pearce to the Red Sox as well as infielders.
Really? When did they do that?
They made trades for them during the season, and Brandon Phillips, who spent years with the Reds, is now on the Red Sox, and they added Steve Pearce, who's played for every
Brandon
American
Phillips.
League
Yo,
team.
Brandon Phillips is dangerous. You know that, right?
Yes.
He used to be a bad player back in the days, and I know he could pop a home run here and there too.
Exactly, and they have Buck Holt on the team as well, and Rafael Devers, obviously, as you know, and Xander Bogaerts. So the Red Sox have had one heck of a season, and let's hope that the Yankees can win the wild card and then take that series against the Red Sox. This is going to be exciting postseason baseball if the Yankees can win that wild card. The classic Yankees and Red Sox during the playoffs, and that'll be really enjoyable to check out.
Also, I want to announce right now that I'm going to go live before the game, and I'm going to do a live stream walking around Yankee Stadium. I'm going to try to get you know what the mission's going to be of that live stream? Try to get a program. I'm going to try to get a program.
Oh, cool.
And if I get one, I'll send you one.
Right.
I'll send you a program.
That you can, if you want to check out the wild card game right outside of Yankee Stadium, you can go to like the League Sports Bar or one of those places there and watch a big screen with Giselle and have some dinner and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Actually,
game that way.
Are they on Fox 5 that day? I hope so.
No. The wild card game is on TBS.
Damn, man, I don't have TBS. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that. Or I'll just go live stream and I'll figure it out.
You know what you do? Do live stream, and then try to get a seat in Billy's Sports Bar and watch the game there, and have some burgers and some sodas, or Giselle can have a beer or two or whatever, and you guys hang out and watch, and with all the fans, it'll be the next best thing.
Yeah, actually, you know what? It sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna try. Let's see what happens, man. Hopefully, I could do maybe like an inning or two or something there.
Right. I would. I'll obviously be giving you a call on the wild card night as well, obviously, and talking to you. And so this is a scary game coming up, this wild card game, and it sure looks like it's lined up for J-Happ to be starting the way they have it now with Severino pitching the final game of the season, and J-Happ's start comes up next.
So now let me speak to Roger, the manager. Okay, let's talk to Roger, the manager. So now, how do you feel? Do you feel good about having Happ as the pitcher?
Yes.
So, what will be your rotation if the Yankees do win and go on to Boston?
Okay, well, let's see. Severino pitches Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then 2 days off. I guess I would try to have a combination of Severino, Happ, and Tanaka. Even though Tanaka had a bad start yesterday, those will be the big three that I would go to. But Sabathia was also very good today, and Sabathia really stuck up for his teammate.
Yeah.
But I would go with Happ has been pitching the best. I've seen his stats. And since August 1st, he's had the best earned run average and the best lowest batting average against, and has been performing the best between Happ, Severino, and Tanaka. So I feel comfortable with Happ, and that's who I would go with the best because that is a one-game wild card elimination. Elimination. There is no tomorrow, so there's no fooling around.
So how are you gonna treat Happ in the All-Star? I mean, how are you gonna treat Happ in the wild card game? How are you gonna treat him? Are you gonna give him a pitch count, or is he gonna go all the way, blow his arm out, or you're gonna say, let me give him 2 innings and take him out?
I would go with Hap as long as I can because he's pitched like an ace recently. I try to take him to 6 innings and then go with the bullpen guys. I would go with Chapman and Britton and Betances and those guys in the bullpen for the final 3 innings.
Okay, I'm totally down with that. Now here's my thing. If we bottom line is I want CC Sabathia and Lynn in the bullpen warming up as Hap is pitching.
For insurance.
Yeah, for insurance, because what if Giancarlo blasts one? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe
right.
Andrew McCutchen gets that first inning walk like he normally does, and 90% of the time that runner scores. You know what I mean? And maybe if we get a big lead, we can savor Hap. Maybe 3 innings.
Save him. Yes,
we could savor him for 3 innings and bring in Lynn and CC and the bullpen and everybody, all hands on deck type of thing. And then, like you said, we got Severino game 1, right? We can go Tanaka game 2, and then we try to bring Hap for 3, right?
Yeah, back at Yankee Stadium.
You know, and there you go, and then you got that, and then the ending of the Girardi era and all that, man. That was a good send off.
Yeah.
That was a good. I thought we were going all the way. I really thought we were going to the World Series, man.
One game just could not score runs for Houston. Could not score runs in Houston. They only scored 3 runs in 4 games in Houston, and they really took care of the Astros back at Yankee Stadium. But just could not do it. Verlander really shut the Yankees down. So those 2 times he pitched against the Yankees last year. But we have an exciting postseason coming up, and it starts with the very crucial do or die wild card game. It's going to be very nerve-wracking.
I got the Yankees coming straight out of the gate, man. They're gonna score. I got them scoring a few runs in the early innings. One in the first or second inning. I think they're gonna blast this guy.
Okay.
I think so.
I don't know who the A's are pitching. I'm not sure who the A's are pitching.
I don't know who it is, but I think they're gonna blast them, man. They're gonna blast them. I'm telling you now, they're gonna blast them. I can see it. I feel it. I feel it.
Look good in Tampa Bay, except yesterday, which was a little sloppy. But Tampa Bay's a hard place for them to win. They took 3 out of 4 Tampa Bay. So they seem to have their mojo going, especially hitting 4 home runs.
Yeah. As long as the Yankees are swinging that bat, they're gonna hit some things. I'm pretty sure of it. As long as they come out swinging and not looking, I'm pretty sure they're gonna start doing some numbers there. I'm pretty sure.
Keep a positive attitude. And I'll be watching the game with my sister, mom, and my little nephew will be running around, and we'll have the wild card game on, and I'll be calling you. And that's what I suggest to you, to go to like the League Sports Bar or one of the places right around there where they have a big screen and enjoy the game. And there's some sodas or have a cheeseburger or a little meal and just enjoy the game with the fans and wear your Yankee jersey.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, man. And or I might just watch it at the big screen right on the side of the stadium.
Oh, okay. Yes. You can work it out.
Yeah.
Because you're right there. It's really cool that you're right there at Yankee Stadium. You can be part of the activity, even if you're not going into the stadium itself.
It's hard for me to watch the game anyway. It's just really hard for me. Oh man, that 2009 World Series, I couldn't even watch the game. I was listening. I was in the bathroom and the TV was on. I was in the bathroom watching the game. Okay, that's how serious it was.
Yeah, I know. Your heart was going to your.
Oh my God, I can't take it. You know what I mean? So, so it's gonna.
Yes. And then there was a classic ending with Mariano closing out the game 6, and that was the Yankees' 27th World Series championship. I'd like to see them get to 30 championships. And I'm an old dude, but I still hope I have a few more decades. And I'd like to see them get to 30. So
wow, man. I never even thought about 30. You know that?
we have to concentrating on getting 28 to begin with. So we have to do that. And it all starts with the wild card game.
Does any player on the Yankee wear number 28?
I don't think so, no, because Joe Girardi was wearing it.
I think they discontinued that number, right? 28?
I'm not sure, but they go on to the Yankees site and see the numbers and see what's happening here.
Good question, right? Maybe they went superstitious or something?
Let's see, I'll tell you this here. If it's so cheap right now, let's see this minute here. Okay, let's see. Take the lobster.
Yeah.
And here we are. Let's see here. Okay. Well, I think the interest is worth 29. And but no one is wearing 28 this year.
Yeah, I think they discontinued that number, man. That joint was a superstitious thing there. That's like,
yeah, maybe.
That number was like the GOAT, you know?
Right, exactly. Exactly. You already put it on right after the Yankees. You was wearing number 27 and the Yankees 127.
I don't know why the hell he did that, man. He started a curse with that damn thing.
Yeah, the Yankees have been stuck, but remember, I go back a long time, so I remember the Yankees in the World Series in 1981 against the Dodgers, the strike short season, and they did not go back to the World Series again until 1996, and had not won the World Series since 1978.
Yeah.
So it had been 18 years. The Yankees actually went 18 years without winning the World Series.
Yeah.
So it can happen. Right now they're up to 9 years. So 9 years and 10 seasons. So let's hope the Yankees can get number 28 this year.
That's crazy how time flies though, man. Just a while ago we had Teixeira, Jeter, A-Rod, all these people. You know, and now they're all gone. That's it. They're gone. Now we got the new guys, like, you know, and it's amazing how we're hoping that these guys can do it, you know, and they're the new Yankees, you know what I mean? And they can take on the new role and the new team and everything. It's really awesome, man. It's really cool, man. You know, like I always say, man, you have to be a fan. You can't really be a fan of the player. You have to be a fan of the team. Because the team always changes. You know what I'm saying? No matter what happens, the goal is next year win a World Series, and no matter who's on that team, we're gonna root for them. You know what I mean?
Yes, because really, when you look at the history going back to say the 1920s, you have the Babe Ruth era, and then Babe Ruth retired in 34, and then in 36, Joe DiMaggio came in as his first rookie year. So it went from Babe Ruth to Joe DiMaggio, and then when Joe DiMaggio retired in 51, Mickey Mantle was coming in.
Yeah.
And then it went from Babe Ruth to Joe DiMaggio to Mickey Mantle, and then there was a dry spell, and then it went to guys like Thurman Munson and Chris Chambliss, Greg Nettles, Reggie Jackson, and so on and so forth.
And then it went to Don Mattingly, Jeter, and now was the Judge,
the
you know?
Jeter era, the core four. So time just marches on, and we have a different cast of characters over the decades, and you just root for the team as the decades go by.
And baseball and period too. Like we missed the Mark McGwire and the Sammy Sosa home runs. That was crazy. Remember that?
Yeah.
You know, they don't have stuff like that no more, man. And they need to bring that back.
Considered the steroid era. That's somewhat of a tainted era now. The steroid era. You know, so many players were taking steroids. And I mean, Sammy Sosa is indicated in it, and so is Mark McGuire.
Yeah, talk about Mark McGuire. Is he still working on the Cardinals as the batting coach?
He was, but I think he moved on. But I forget where he went. But he was batting coach for the Cardinals for quite a while.
Yeah, silently too. You know that, right? Silently.
What's that?
He was a silent coach because nobody reported on him on his whole time in St. Louis. They made it like he never even came back to baseball.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
wow.
That's how it was here in New York. That's how I felt like it was. Like they didn't never show him or ever speak about him or nothing. Like we were surprised to ever even see him. Like, oh man, he's in the dugout. Like, you know, like not even the Mets would report on that or nothing. Like you wouldn't hear nothing about Mark McGuire, nothing at all.
Right.
It's like he never existed.
Right. But anyway, I'm going to go up and take care of some family things. So we've gone for a good 45 minutes, and I think it's been a good podcast. And we'll do one right after the season ends, just before the wild card game, right after the Boston series.
Yeah, that's what, like October 1st?
That'll be let's
Monday?
do it Monday or Tuesday. Let's do it Tuesday because the National League wild card game is being played on Tuesday.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, we do it on Tuesday. I could watch that on MLB Network, right? I think so.
Yeah, I believe so. Wait. Oh, the National League wild card game is going to be on ESPN.
Damn it. Well, yeah, I'll probably listen to them then.
Yeah, you could tune into MLB.TV and get the.
But I think they might be able. I think I might be able to still watch it though on my phone somehow.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah,
that'll be good.
Because I think MLB Network shows it on. I think they show it on the app though, the actual game.
Yeah, on MLB.TV, I think you might be able to see it.
Yeah, I think they do show it. Sometimes they've been kind of playing games though, a few years though, but
right.
There's been blackouts on it.
For me, with the Yankees, because I'm out here in West Virginia, so I'm out of area, so I get all the Yankee games.
Yeah.
And that works out for me. And you can. And my sister has the MLB.TV app on her television, so she watches it right on the TV. But she's not in as me.
What's the team that you watch other than the Yankees?
Oh, well, I check out all kinds of other games when I can, but I mainly watch the Yankees because it would be impossible to see every game. I have every single major league game on the broadcast, and there's a lot of things that have to be done throughout the course of the day, so I can't constantly watch baseball nonstop.
I like to watch the Dodger games when they're playing in LA.
Fun too.
I like to watch them games.
Come on late though, usually. 10 o'clock tonight or so. When they're out in California. But anyway, so I say we'll do our next podcast on Tuesday.
That's right. Tuesday will be the next podcast at 6:00. And like always, it's been a great podcast, and I want everybody to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. And Roger, like always, it's been a pleasure to do the podcast with you. And you want to say anything before you go?
Oh, yes. Well, I always enjoy doing these with you. It's really fun. And we've had a lot of energy recently. Things are going good. I look forward to doing the next one.
All righty, man. So long, everybody. And always pick up a bat, hit the like button, and keep the ball rolling. And we'll see you on the next one. So long. Perfect. That's great. Nice. Yeah, man, it's a good podcast. You hear me? I think it... Oh, he hung up. Hello? You hear me? I can't hear you. You're like breaking up. Whoop. Guess that's it, folks. Definitely a good podcast.